The World Hobby Fair is here! So today for our Beyblade show, we finally got the stuff that came from the World Hobby Fair, which is a hobby event in Japan. It's a pretty big event. So we have almost everything from it. The only thing we don't have is the campaign that they're doing with Flaming On Materials and a red level chip, which you beat 2 Chuzetsu Spriggans if you want to get to both of them. Right now we have a long string gold launcher, or gold bronzish, and then after we have a sort of silverish, platinum-ish left launcher that has a long string, and the main event, which is a gold Chuzetsu Achilles 00 Dimension, this gold version. So the cool thing about this is, now I have 3 Achilles. I think is there another 2? I think there's like some blue Achilles or something like that, but we pretty much got most of the Achilles now. It is a really sick gold version. Since this doesn't come with obviously an LR launcher, since there's one right launcher and one left one that they're selling, it is a nice gold package. You can see it's a small booster. So you can see too, they replaced the graphics on this one, or the images I mean, with the actual gold version. So you can see that looks really cool. You can also see WBBA, since it is an event Beyblade, the B00 booster. You can also see the stats right there. It's really cool with these types of boxes since everything looks grayed out and you can really just see like the main base shine there. So just go around, show you the side there, show the other side where it shows all the parts. And I'm super excited for this since I do want to see if this Chuzetsu Achilles has good teeth, or at least if the dimension's a little bit more, you know, better, because with Achilles, you know, the teeth aren't really too good on it, so maybe this one's going to be a little bit better. If not, you know, it's still a nice looking version of it. So Layer Chuzetsu Achilles 00, which is the heaviest disc, dimension, which is okay. Still though, I did always want another dimension since the black Chuzetsu Achilles just comes with a normal red one, and I just left the gold meteor frame on there. So I want to take a look at this. We're going to open it and we're going to see what else they have. I'll briefly go over this, by the way. So this is, these are just recolors since it was the Fafnir and Achilles sets that came with long string launchers. These ones are just a gold and a silver variant for them. And I should also mention that you can also see that they have the pattern from Achilles from the LR launcher. So not really too much to go over. Just showing the back, they both have very long strings compared to the predecessor. It gives examples for bays like Chuzetsu Spriggan, Geist Fafnir, Longinus Salamander. You can see again, string is very long. It's the same like the Fafnir one. I don't know how long it is compared to it. I'm assuming just a recolor of that previous one. You can also see the same thing with this launcher, the B108 compared to that. It's a long string. Right and left. So probably in this video, I'll show it off with custom combo grip, which by the way, we're selling that. I was gonna plug that in until we run out of it, which actually we're probably running out of it. But that's to the side rights now. We're not gonna be focusing on this, which I slightly opened. So we have the Chuzetsu Achilles out of the box. Stickers, which actually I'm gonna keep the stickers on it. Some people like to take off the stickers or not put it on at all. I disagree with that. I prefer to keep on the stickers. So there's stuff like Dimension, which, this Dimension actually looks really nice. It's not transparent, which is good. I like it when it's just like all gold there. Sometimes transparency is fine with some of these parts, and other times, you know, like I don't really want transparency on it because maybe it doesn't look as cool if it's a solid color. Of course, it solely does depend. Okay, we got it assembled with the stickers and everything. I'll go part by part in a second. Wow, I love it a lot. A criticism I actually had for the black version was that it didn't have any red on it. Like, the parts were just like normal. It had the black part on the sword and green eyes. This actually has red with gold and nice black blending all around it. So that is nice. And as well, I'm a little surprised because the teeth aren't too bad on here. This is actually slightly better than the original one. Teeth are a little bit more decent on this one, which means it's less prone to bursting. Because with the original Achilles, if you don't get those wings out, it's very easy to burst. But with this one, it seems like, of course, the wings will help it with the burst stoppers that it has, but it's actually pretty good. And I do like that because a lot of times with rare Beyblades, they might just look the parts, but they might not be that good at all. They might not be viable. So do a quick comparison with all this stuff. We have our layer disc in driver, and as we move forward, I will be showing it off to the previous. So comparing it, we got our level 1 Achilles, we got our level 50 Achilles, this is level 100 Achilles. That's how the Zenki channel works. So memes aside, not too bad. I really do like the gold layer. The wings on this Achilles, along with the little shield that it has, is black, while the rest is gold with red. The black version is sort of like the reverse of the original red one. It has black with some yellow, blues in the middle, green eyes, sort of the same idea with the original one, but it has red wings. This one has red with some blue wings. It's all right. This is probably my favorite one, and I did save this meteor frame, which was from some other, I think, campaign, I'm pretty sure, or this was from a magazine. So for the future, this gold Achilles will get the meteor frame. It's its reward for looking so awesome. And other than the disc and the performance tip or the driver, it being gold, that's kind of it for like the color differences or whatever. This is probably like the best, I would say, mold for Achilles, I guess, because even with the black one still has the fault that this one has, since I guess it's the same mold for the teeth. This one is a little different, and it actually feels good. I would also say probably this helps that Dimension's not too bad, and Dimension looks really nice. Of course, with Dimension, there is its balance mode, which is where it is right now, and if you twist it, it's attack mode, so just slowly adjust it. The thing is with Dimension, when you first get it, you have to like sort of like, you hear the little clicks, you gotta get used to it. And you can see. So overall, I gotta say this Suizetsu Achilles is really worth the pickup. I would say if you haven't gotten Suizetsu Achilles yet, it is definitely worth getting the gold one. It's better than the other variations of it, and it's not too bad, not too bad. So let's assemble. So all the bays compared to each other. I love the gold one. It reminds me, what was it? It was the Gold Spriggan Requiem. That's what it reminded me of. How did we get the Gold Spriggan Requiem again? Wasn't that the same? A year ago. A year ago for the World Hobby Fair. Yeah, so some decent bays get the gold version, huh? So I will now live open these two launchers since I forgot to open it before I did this little segment. Obviously we'll zoom out. My favorite one, honestly, is probably gonna be the silver one. Like, you know, this one's nice and all. I just like the silver for this one. And it does work for the Fafnir setup. And I can't remember actually, but there was one left launcher that was in the theme of Fafnir. I believe it was a lottery launcher. I actually have it right here. I don't think they ever redid this one. If Takeratami would love to redo a Free De La Hoya launcher, that'd be super swell, wouldn't it? But, you know, do with what you have. So I'm gonna open this, make sure the QR code is not seen on the product. First launcher's done. These launchers are alright for getting. I prefer the LR launchers. They're a little bit easier to grip for the little string that you have to pull in it. The little launcher actually looks nice. It's okay. I can still like probably launch with regular string launchers. Just the LR is a little easier since it's a lot more bulkier. And I'm sure, as any viewer might be able to tell if you haven't seen already, this is sort of based on the theme of the LR launcher being an Achilles theme. So with this one, the gold, they both have the half of it. So the gold has the one half since it's right. The other one has the other half since it's left. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that. So the string on this is like, I believe it should be as long as the Fafnir one. It's pretty long. You probably have to get used to it, but I'm excited to try it out. So after doing measurements and comparing, these are the exact same as the Fafnir sets and Achilles sets when you got these launchers. These are roughly, the string is roughly about 59 centimeters. It is pretty long, so by any chance you're getting stuff from the World Hobby Fair, you weren't able to pick up the sets, you're at least able to get the launchers. They are very, very long, and because they're long, that leads to a pretty good launch for a bay. And let's spin a little bit faster, a little stronger. And we've got our silver left launcher, just to show. It is pretty long, so not too bad. And now, just to plug it one more time, we got a combo grip. Obviously, link in the description for anything I'm mentioning right now. We'll put it on here, and now, oh, that actually is cool. Oh, hold on. Let me cut to when I have both of these on. So now set up with the combo grip. I kind of got it so that the patterns match with each other. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm not used to the long string, So I'll try to do a quick demonstration after, but for right now, where's my friend? We do have Chozetsu Achilles, so I will do a quick little demonstration of this, just trying to test it out. I have Geist Fafnir, makes sense, I guess, Achilles Fafnir. And I'll do a quick little test battle, then I'll do a singular test launch, and a singular test launch showing both of them off. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! A quick demonstration of it. So, overall, I've got to say I'm very impressed by the World Hobby Fair this year. Feel like it's pretty decent for what you can find. Stay tuned actually, because I'm eventually going to be getting Flaming Amaterios and the level chip. You can actually comment if you want to see a full video on that. If not, on the next video that I'll be doing, I'll just quickly cover it. But it's not really too important for the Amaterio Slayer and the level chip. It's just like a nice thing that can be gotten. Hello? Am I going to lose that match because of that? Alright, Fafnir got it. So what I want to do now, I'm going to take off a launcher off the accessory that I have, and I want to do a normal, quick little demonstration. Got Fafnir. Got Achilles. I don't even know what mode he's in right now. After that, I'll do some casual test launches, and we're going to see how good this stuff actually is. So the launchers aren't too bad. Again, I still have preference for the LR launcher just for comfortability when I'm launching and stuff I can actually grip on it. But, you know, for a casual match right now, doesn't really matter too much for preference. Yeah, Fafnir. So what we'll be doing now, I want to do a actual test launch using this red original Achilles LR launcher. I said Achilles because it's based on the idea. And I want to do a few test launches. I want to see if I can get the wings out for this bay. And let's first test, try to get the wings out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! See without it scratching me. Yeah, I got the burst stoppers out, so still got it. Burst stopper is always hard to get off on this stuff, and especially too, make sure, things a little easier this time, make sure whenever you launch Achilles after the battle is done, even if you win, you make sure you twist it, and you make sure the burst stoppers are canceled out, because sometimes I've seen some people do it where they don't realize the burst stoppers are still active if they use a bay that has it, and after the launcher doesn't get on the bay. So let's do it against Fafnir. I want some revenge. So there's like technically 6 different modes with balance and attack mode for these different heights. I want to do it in its highest attack, and I just want to see what'll happen. And at the end, I guess we'll maybe do like a big Achilles battle royale. But for right now, you get to see the king at work. It's honestly preferable for me for this Achilles that it stays in balance mode, since with Chozetsu Achilles, right, its balance mode kind of also works as an attack, and attack is just a lot more aggressive than if it was in balance mode. It's basically like, Dimension Driver is basically like a turbo bay with its mode, but yeah, the Achilles is alright. I'm not too much of a fan of it. I like the design, obviously, just I still prefer Extend Plus over Dimension. Yeah, Fafnir, huh? So I did actually activate the burst stoppers that time. Obviously, if I'm all in attack, it's not going to help me. Sometimes the shorter height is probably my best preference for this stuff, so we'll do one more round against Fafnir. We'll just see. Yeah, see what I mean? It's still sort of attack, but it's not, because I know it's a balance, so just, yeah, Achilles is very weird. After that, we got Chozetsu Spriggan, Air Knight, some other bases to test it out on, so just wanted to do Fafnir based on the launch, and I said I would. I'm probably not going to beat it. I've got to say, this is such a cool bay. And again, I'll make sure to keep that meteor frame on it to keep it all gold. Ah, poor Achilles. Fafnir spin steel, but let's say spun steel. Alright, so now we have Black Revive Phoenix. I don't have Dead Phoenix yet. Obviously didn't come out yet. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Now that's in balance mode right now, you can tell. Whoa, we knocked out the armor. Let's go. Let's go. You can see what I mean when I say it's in balance mode, but it kind of switches to attack a bit. That's how it works. It lost to Black Revive Phoenix, but Phoenix was in the middle to bursting. Got a few clicks. So let's try it again. I actually tried in my tallest attack this time, just to get that really aggressive hit, even though I said I'm not really a fan of it. So, obviously tell me in the comment section below, who do you think is your favorite Chozetsu Achilles so far? Whether it's someone that we showed on this channel, or maybe there's some other version I didn't show yet, or I don't have. Mine right now is the gold. I think hashtag gold Achilles is probably what I would say. If you're a fan of, comment that. Looks like I was the fool and I thought attack mode would somehow give me the victory. I still get those few hits on it, but you know, the usual. Yeah, I did knock off the armor. Nice, nice. Alright, let's try to put it in its the tallest height for balance mode. I say tallest even though the attack is the tallest mode. And we'll try it against Air Knight. After that we'll try base like Chozetsu Valkyrie. 3, 2. Air Knight. Okay, Achilles is pretty tall. Balance mode. I don't think it'll burst. Air Knight's actually pretty tough. I was gonna leave a level chip on it. I might leave the non-transparent red level chip from that campaign on it whenever we get it. Took it out for a video. I don't want to keep it on there because it gets really stuck on Air Knight. Seems we're losing. However, I still win for the fact that I still look cooler than Air Knight. So we'll try another Bay. Let's try Original Evolution. So I'll probably leave it in its, I guess, stamina mode. And we'll see how quickly it bursts. I'm not even sure myself. We got one hit. Tallest balance mode. I'm bursting. However, looks like I'm still winning. Slowing down. And
Afraid.
it's afraid. Yeah, now I know what the A4 stands for. Achilles Afraid. All right, so let's try Bloody Longinus. This actually should be interesting. I haven't tried this bay too much on this stadium, so I think I should be able to meet the hits. So I'll probably put this in my tallest attack so it makes sense, so I can actually meet those attacks. One hit. Two. I've still never done Achilles against Ultra Z-Bays, so I guess this is sort of like a preview for it. Maybe I'll just use the gold one against Ultra Z. Bloody's starting to slow down. We're gonna crush it. And it looks like we outspun it. Nice. So let us now try Dead Hades. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, Dead Hades. Whoa. Actually, you wanna know what? Tell me that also as well in the comment section below. Do you want to see gold to the Achilles versus all the bays? Or do you want to see just regular Achilles? Doesn't really matter to me. Probably for battles, I might not use the gold one too much. I mean, this is one for battle. We always say have another one for collection, but, you know, I'll get some thoughts on that. Oh, okay, I felt that hit. Poor Dead Hades. Can't catch a break no matter where it's from, anime or real life. Let us try... Is this a Valkyrie? Yeah, so on the topic of Chozetsu Valkyrie, actually, if you haven't seen our Express News videos, there is a super rare limited, I think 20 were made, Chozetsu Valkyrie variant that they have that I'll never get. So probably do a sequel video where I print out a piece of the bay and I pretend like I actually have it. I'll call it $2,000 bay. Alright, yeah, just a little banter until the bay actually stops. It's not too bad, so we're gonna try Chozetsu Spriggan next. Let me make sure Spriggan is in attack. Chozetsu Spriggan right now is in its left rotation, so I didn't actually see that. Speaking of Chozetsu Spriggan, if you haven't also noticed, Chozetsu Spriggan does actually get a later white variant for it with some different parts. So we're gonna cut and I'm gonna, oh, okay, never mind. Well, I actually have the bay ready, so I guess we'll do it all in the same round. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Shoot. Afraid? What's Spring gonna do? Oh! Oh, that hit the tape. Okay. I think now the most appropriate way to end it is to do a battle against Achilles. And Achilles, I throw in the other one, but you know, just keep this in its. We'll keep this one in its shortest height. We'll keep this one in its second height. We'll keep this one in its tallest height. We'll make it interesting. So first one to burst. I don't know. If it bursts, it loses. I don't know why I say first one to burst wins. And the black one proves that it's not a fan of doing battles. Guess I'll do another round. Between the gold and the regular one. Hey, we bursted it! Nice, bursted is a word. Stop commenting that. I searched it up. So, let's do another round. Otherwise, that'll be it for this video. So, one more round. Nice try. Oh, so when I want to launch the gold one, and these two just knock each other out, you know, okay. Okay. You wanna know what? That's it for this video. You wanna know what? That's it. I'm a little cheesed off that this Achilles, I didn't want to do a battle royale. I guess, I don't know, video gets 1,000 likes, I might do a sequel where I actually do the best Choose the Achilles video. Of course, make sure to tell me in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing that we showed in this video? Was your favorite thing the launchers that we showed? Was it the actual Achilles Bay? Anything else I mentioned, like the combo grip or whatever, I'll probably leave a link in the description for. I am planning on doing a lot more of these big marathons, battle royales. Been very backed up, so try to comment if there's any specific matchups you want to see. Like I've said, that's it for now though. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.